by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us, and the legendary Shaquille O'Neal sitting alongside. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Sacramento Kings. Well, for Sacramento, this is their first time playing this squad so far this season. Last year, they had a winning record against them, going 2-1. Still a few moments until tip-off. Shaq, you won multiple championships. Not one, not two, not three, but four. What are the ingredients to a championship team?
Great question, Arnie. First of all, you need talent, either a 1-2 punch or a 1-2-3 punch. Secondary, you need coaching. You know, I always found to respond better when I had a coach that had championships under his belt already. Team balance is very important. You have to have the ability to play different styles, adjust to matchups, size, scoring inside, shooting, commitment, and my favorite, Ernie, got to have a lot of luck.
Yes, indeed, and it helps if you've got a guy who's 12 feet tall and weighs 600 pounds. It's time to go to the game. Let's turn it over to Kevin Harlan.
Starting at point, 6 feet 1 inches, number 13, Shabazz Napier. Starting at center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 6, Tyson Chandler. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 34, Paul Pierce. And a forward from Morehead State, number 35, the Manimal, Kenneth Furried. At the other guard position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 24, Kobe Bryant. Brian Shaw is your head coach.
Welcome, everyone. This is what you've been waiting for. The NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. And a one-game homestand for Denver as the Nuggets will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2.
And, I think they may have a little extra motivation because they lost last year's season series to this team.
Now here's Paul. Iguodala kicks to Williams. Pass to Paul. Launches a 3. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. On defense, the Kings. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. The guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Iguodala. Lewis Williams out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. Second free throw, no good.
A lot of praise has been sent Kobe's way over the years. Perhaps one of the biggest I heard last season was when Grant Hill called him the toughest person he ever had to guard.
Now here's Johnson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
No question, Clark. I think they'd like to establish a presence down low early in the game to get their offense going.
Here's Napier. An 11-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well. Guys, he made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
And Clark, that may not seem too out of the ordinary, but you look at all the stars that Grant Hill faced during his career, and there are a lot of big names on that list.
Yeah, Hill certainly had a large collection of superstar wings to choose from, but
Williams with the ball, picked up by Bryant. It's Williams with the drive. Sacramento again missing.
The defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
There's the bucket. Good. Pierce has got his first points in this one.
See the way he times his passes so well? That was a great assist.
And here comes Paul. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers.
And he did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well. Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
I think for a while, Clark, teams looked at Iguodala and saw his talent and what he could do on the floor, and they wanted him to be a centerpiece. Now that he's been in the league this long, and as a vet, he seems almost